want to know how to sell beats? I'm going to give you the #1 secret to selling beats. This is how I sell beats. I want you to visualize beat sales. I want you to visualize 100 sales in your PayPal right now. Really visualize. That's how successful people have. Look how much fun I'm having on the beach. This is how successful people have fun on the beach. This is how successful people breathe. Wondering about my lips? These are successful lips. Now I want you to visualize again 100 sales in your PayPal. Hold the fruit, visualize 100 sales in your PayPal. 100 beat sales. Now check your PayPal again. Oh, nothing in there? I forgot. The one step that you need to sell beats. Send me $5,000 right now.
I doubt it.
What's good, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of the GRR show. This week I got a whole heap of questions from you guys. I couldn't wait to get into it, so here we go. Brian asks, aside from spamming, what is the quickest way to turn people off? Biggest turn off? I had this girlfriend once, she had 6 toes, and like every time she took... It's kind of bad, because what's not really her fault that she's got 6 toes. I mean, she was still sexy. And there was that one time where she used that extra toe to... I should probably edit that out. Nah, just playing. For me, personally, a turn off for working with different artists or networking with different artists is the ego. The whole, I'm the best in my city, I'm the best to ever do this. Really, I feel like people need to know themselves and know their position. Now, the problem is when people over-project and put themselves in a position that they're not in. That means that when they're not making those moves that they've put themselves on the pedestal to do, all they can do from there is fail, because they cannot do those moves. They're not in position to. And they can't do these in-between moves to get from there to there, because they cannot be seen to do those moves because they're apparently up here, right? Honestly, just be yourself, know your position and know where you are with your music. That's the only way that you can ever get anywhere in life, is to recognise where you are so you can look for the next step and understand that, yeah, this is the transition, this is the right step because this is where I am. John asks, what's the best way to approach another artist in terms of getting a collab on the go? Now for me, it's all about hitting up a person that I want to work with. I hit them up and I talk about them. I show them I've done my due diligence and shown respect by checking them out, so that when I hit them up I can talk to them about what they do. See, if I come in and hit you up and I'm like me, you'll end up thinking like, why the hell did you hit me up? Like, if you just want to talk about yourself, go talk to yourself. If you want to work with anyone, and this is not just music specific, this is life in general. If you want to do business, if you want to work, if you want to collaborate in any form with someone, hit them up and talk about them. Don't straight away ask for that collab now just because you've had that conversation. Wait it out, you know, show them support over the next few weeks. Get behind them, share stuff, like, comment. Just build with them generally, and then when you're in a better position where you've got that rapport, when you can hit them up for anything, they can hit you up for anything, then maybe introduce the idea of doing a collab. One, that's going to make the music a lot better simply because you know each other, you know each other's style, it's going to complement it a lot more. Two, they're going to value that relationship more, they're going to put more effort into making that track with you. Sean asked me to generalise the first 5 steps I'd recommend someone taking when it comes to their hip-hop career. The first one is start planning and building a budget, right? With anything that you want to do in life in terms of business and getting involved in a situation where there's money, you have to have money in the first place. Whether you've only got $5 a week to spare, $10, $20, whatever you can afford to put aside into a music budget, you need to start doing that, because you need legit beats if you want to even go on the radio, like the decent radios and the legit radios. You need your own music videos, you need those visuals, promotion, different services from different people to put you in front of people and just to expand generally, to host your website, everything. You're gonna have to start building up that budget. There is no way that you're gonna get anywhere without a budget. It's just not going to happen. 2, hone your craft. Focus. Write all the time. Practice all the time. Just get so good, get so agile with your style that you can just flow to anything, and it's like water, just liquid with your flow. Just wherever you want it to go, it can go because you've practiced it that much. That means that when you're in a situation where you do have to showcase your talents, then you can just take off and do what you're supposed to do as an MC. 3, build up relationships with people of value. People who can do things for you. Don't hit them up for them to do something for you. Just hit them up and have a pure conversation, a bit like we were talking in the last question. Build up that honest relationship back and forth so that there's rapport, there's understanding. And when it's your time and you need something from them, they're not gonna just stiff arm you away, you understand? Because they know you, they want to do you that favour, you've supported them, you've shown them love, they've got no reason not to help you out when you need them. You might even get discounts, you might even get freebies thrown at you, you don't know. Just go out there and build relationships with people of value within your community and generally worldwide. The higher up that you can go to speak to someone, the better. Just remember, stop thinking me, and go out there and do stuff for people. Okay, number 4 is study marketing. Marketing is so much bigger than how you promote your music, okay? There's like, if I wanted to try and sum up marketing in this video, look, I'm not even going to try and do that. But all you've got to do is go onto Google. Go onto Google, type in what is marketing or how do I market myself, and then just follow the spider web all over the place and learn different bits and pieces. Then take all those different bits and pieces and piece the puzzles together until you've got a picture of what you're trying to build, and then tell the story of that picture. I'm getting a little bit deep, but if you understand, you understand. Number 5 is keep at it. It is going to get difficult. You are going to get rejection. You are going to feel like you're not getting anywhere often. But you will be rewarded for sticking to it. The only reason people fail is because they give up. They choose to fail. You can fail every day. I fail multiple times every day. I make so many mistakes, yet I still keep putting myself in a better position because I'm willing to fail. I'm willing to learn that lesson for that day, for what I did wrong, the mistake I made, because tomorrow when I try again, it's going to go according to plan and perfectly, because I know that if I do it that way that I did it yesterday, it'll fail. So now I get a chance to try it another way until I get that formula right. Because when you decide it's done before it's even done, and I mean really decide that it is done before you've done it, it's already done. You've just got to be in the situation, you've got to be in the position, and it doesn't matter anymore, because whatever happens in that situation, you've already decided it's done. No matter what you've got to do, no matter how much effort and energy you've got to put into it, already done. Okay, so thank you for the questions, guys. Keep sending me those questions. In fact, if you're here watching on YouTube, I want you to immediately type a question in the comment box below. Any question to do with success, music, business, whatever you want, I will find those answers for you. The best questions will be featured on next week's episode. I'd appreciate it if you could take a second right now to 1, like this video, 2, to subscribe. This is Esskimo. Make sure to check out getrichrapping.com. So until Wednesday, peace.